All right, YouTube. I'm gonna let a few of y'all come in the building. As you can see from uh, the topic, this gonna get deep because I'm sure that people want to know what's going on with all these missing black children. Who's taking the children. So let me help y'all see on the computer. Oh, that's too much. I'm gonna be showing on there too. But I want y'all to check this out. Okay, like, share, and subscribe when you come in the building. Now, what happened was it was some Africans, and they had been staking out an elementary school, waiting on the kids to come home. Just so happened, black lady in the window, because she always watched the neighborhood kids. She always watched the neighborhood kids when they come home from school. So in our community, and I've been making posts, we have to realize that other ethnic groups and other nationalities, they are not our allies or even our friends as it relates to the black Americans, the descendants of slaves. They look down their nose at us, they appropriate our culture, and they feed off us like other ethnicities. So I want you to check this video out. Like, share, and subscribe when you come to the building. Check this out.
Look at this motherfucker phone. These motherfucking Africans. These Africans out here trying to take our babies. They trying to take our babies. But I just saved them for taking 3 babies. A little boy and a little girl. We just caught these motherfuckers. They driving this white van. Let me show y'all this motherfucking van. Police on the way. They driving this motherfucking van. They just tried to take 3 little kids off of my motherfucking block coming from school. They ain't get a chance to get them. But this what the fuck they driving. These motherfuckers right here, they just got their motherfucking ass whooped. Look up, bitch. Look in this phone. Look in this motherfucking phone. I said look in this phone. Before you get your ass whooped, pop his motherfucking ass again. Pop him again. Look at this motherfucking phone. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get our babies, didn't y'all? Y'all thought y'all was gonna get our motherfucking babies, didn't y'all? Look at this motherfucking phone. These motherfucking Africans. These Africans out here trying to take our babies. They trying to take our babies.
Okay, let me stop it for a minute. And I've been knowing this for a minute, that these missing kids that's coming through Detroit and these missing kids that's being used for human trafficking, and we don't know where they're going or what's happening to them. Just imagine if this lady hadn't been looking out her window. 3 kids, 3 little black kids come home from school in a van with Africans in the van waiting on the kids. Jump out the van, try to take the kids, and the community responded and caught them. So, do you think this is the only time? And these is young Africans. So who do you think they was getting the kids for? What do you think they were getting the kids for? Who do you think put them up to that? Who do you think is really behind the organ harvesting, the human trafficking, and the rest of the things that's going on while we dealing with gender politics, while we talking about black men and black women, and our children are not only being destroyed out here in the street, they're being actually sold into slavery. Ain't it ironic that it will be Africans that sold our ancestors into slavery that are now in our community acting as if they identify with us and stealing our children? I want you to think about this. Who were they taking the children to? That they were actually trying to kidnap 3 kids. I want you to see the rest how the community responded to them.
But what they didn't know, we said. We watch all these motherfucking kids, whether they mine or not. We watch everybody. We watch all these babies. They've been out here all day. Been sitting in this van all day. Y'all gonna try to whoop their motherfucking ass. Whoop their ass again. Whoop their ass again. They try to take our babies. They try to take our babies.
So what you're seeing now is you seeing the black men in the community responding to the fact that they actually caught these Africans trying to steal our children. They felt so comfortable that they had been sitting in the car all day waiting on school to get out. And the lady just watched the van. She know her community. She's looking out the window. She see a van. She see them guys sitting in there. And when the kids come home, they jump out and actually try to drag the kids into the van. Do you think this is the first time that they did that? Really? To where they so bold, they try to take 3 kids at one time? These Africans and the Latinos and these other ethnicities, they prey on our community. They use our community for a hunting ground. They stand behind white supremacy and identify with them and only come around us when it's beneficial or they can appropriate something from our culture. This video, you should like and you should share this video so that people can know what's going on with these children, because you look on your Facebook and you look on your feed, why somebody always missing a kid? How are they taking these kids? Because they're getting young men and young people that look like kids like them and sending them in the community to take them. They're responsible for a lot of things in the community. They found out that the government official dropped off military-grade weapons in the alleys of Chicago. They even had where they found somebody who was wearing a black mask going around doing stuff and hurting people in Chicago. And the public thought it was gang retaliation and other gang members. But all the time, it was an outsider in the community doing what they do. So I'm going to keep this video short because analytics says that the attention span when people watch these videos is not long. But I want you to get the gist of it. And I want you to see that these black men, just like in Detroit New Era, it is black men out here protecting their communities. It's black men out here doing what they're supposed to do. Now I'm going to let you finish watching them getting their butt whipped.
Our babies. They tried to take our babies. We caught their motherfucking ass. They tried to take a little boy, and they tried to take two little girls. We caught their motherfucking ass. We watches our babies over here. We watch our babies over here. Y'all motherfuckers. Really? Really?
Okay, that's it. Send out Detroit. HPTV. Like, share, subscribe the video. Be careful. Watch your kids. Keep your head on a swivel. And don't be trusting these outsiders. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. They have no love for you like that. They identify with white supremacy and oppressing. That's what they do. They look down at black people. Now you can just imagine what makes them so bold to try to take 3 children at one time in broad daylight while they walking home from school. Pay attention. Pay attention. Peace out, Detroit. Pay attention.